Yo guys, in today's video I'll be showing you how to macro for igris. I finally got them after about a couple hundred runs, like 200, 300ish. I'll be showing you what macro you need and how to set it up. Let's get into it. So the first thing you need is tiny task. This is the actual macro. Here is where you download it. You press download at the top. Then it will come up with like versions and stuff. If that doesn't work, it's over here, I think. And once all the versions of stuff, like you've downloaded it should be up here. Open it. It should open normally. There might be a few steps you need to go through, but once you finally get it, it will look something like this. Mine just says that. It would say download task usually. Mine says that because I named it something. Move it around, everything. Oh, I just closed it by accident. But basically, what you need to do with it is, in your preferences, you gotta turn on continuous playbacks for when you actually eventually record it. But here, on your recording hotkey, make this whatever you want. I don't recommend doing F12 because when you press F12 it records on your Roblox screen. I do Control Shift Alt R. That's why I have my shift look off sometimes. And then to play it, I have F8. So I record it, Control Shift Alt R, and F8 to play it. Now I'll show you how to actually set up the macro in igris. So now, when you're in, you need to run all the way over here, up to the statue. Position yourself so you can see the all the statues, alright? These are the good units to use. You need shot in to kill the statues. Obviously you don't have Rengoku, use a different range-ish unit. We just need damaging units and units with range. If you don't get up here in time, just what you got to do is let them get to the end. So you see how they spawn in, you just got to let them go all the way to the end. But yeah, so while you're waiting for that, adjust your camera, and then once they get to the end, I will keep recording. Okay, so they are about to get to the end. I'm not going to move my camera though because this is a really good position. Actually, I might move it a little bit to the left. Yeah, okay. Right, so now if you're at this screen, obviously replay, retry. You should be in a good position now if you've done it. So now, what I'm going to do is press Control, Shift, Alt, R. My macro is recording. I can tell because I have my other monitor. I'll press that twice just in case it doesn't work. Instantly place down a sprint wagon so you get your money, right? By the way, guys, if your macro does not work, so say you record it and then a unit doesn't place, you have to re-record it. I know it's annoying as hell, but it happened to me lots. So those lots start getting through, yeah. You just gotta wait until you get to another round. I'll speed the video up a bit, and then yeah. Actually, I won't speed this part, but basically, you place down all your sprint wagons. Wait for these guys to get through. Vegeta is like really good for this part, especially if he has marksman on him. You could like place other units. You could wait till they get around there if you have more money for like, say you got Sanjigo or something, or like Obito. Wait to place them there. But Vegeta is really cheap and good to place. I mean, if you have Evo Sasuke, that's good to place. But just place him, let him kill them, leave him there for a few rounds, upgrade your sprint wagons, and then once you've upgraded your sprint wagons, you need to place a Sun Jinwoo. You need Sun Jinwoo and Shot in for this, because they got really good range, and Sun Jinwoo does crazy damage to the boss and just all the units, I mean enemies. You just gotta leave this for a few minutes, like while you're recording. You just obviously do what you would normally do, but you can't move your camera or that will mess up your whole macro. And if you guys are enjoying this video so far, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe to me. If you want me to show you how to get hella gems or gem macro, if you don't want to do Paragon, I'll make a video on how to gem macro as well. That'd be cool, I guess. Sometimes you do have to be careful for your mic. Make sure you place it around it so you don't unmute it by accident. Also, when you upgrade stuff, make sure you don't just only have enough, because it might sometimes mess up. Because like, say the unit like the Vegeta doesn't kill the enemy fast enough. Sometimes it's going to be faster, sometimes it's going to be slower. So wait till you have a little bit more than the amount you need to upgrade. So say the round ends, upgrade then, and then in new round starts, upgrade then as well, because you should have more than enough to upgrade. And then once I'm fully upgraded as well, I usually press T again to just make sure, because sometimes the key buttons don't work, so I prefer clicking on it. So don't always do 1, 2, 3, 4 to select your units. Sometimes just click on them. But yeah, like click on them, click upgrade instead of pressing T. Click on the you want to place instead of like I mean, don't like place them with like the buttons on your keyboard, but click on them like down here on your hotbar with your mouse, because your mouse usually like 98% of the time gets detected, but your keys get like 80% of the time detected, so it's better to use just your things. Then hover over them to see if they're all max. I won't affect your macro whatsoever. Now just wait to get a little bit of money. Around wave 10, if you have all your things maxed out, it should be good. Get out your chart in, and what you want to do, this is why we're in this position. You can see all the statues, right? You place one chart in. Oh my god, I just tabbed out. Oh my god, oops. You place one chart in between every single thing. I don't know why I tabbed out. I think it's because of my second monitor. But basically, just make sure you don't have a second monitor on while you're doing this. But what we want to do is just place them all around the edges here. Since you can place 5 chart ins, it's also better. And then I place a Vegeta, and then another Vegeta, and then another one. That reaches all these enemies, right? So when the boss spawns in, they'll be fine. I'm also going to make sure these are all leveled up. Open this, level up one of your Sunjin moves. I usually do this one because it reaches towards the ends when you level them up to the level you need. Without Evo Sunjin, this is really hard. If you don't have Evo Sunjin, you better, not do it with the thing. I obviously can't use this macro now because I accidentally tabbed out into Discord somehow. But usually if you don't accidentally tab out or anything, you can just, when you do your record, right, you record it, then you just play it. My keybinds are like they are. I do recommend having F8 on your play. That's a good one. But do whatever you want in the prefers. But for in the prefs, you do need to have continuous playbacks on. If you don't have continuous playbacks on, you get it only plays once. I'm gonna make sure my Sanjuro is max level. Doesn't need max, but I'm just gonna level him up one more time just to make sure he's on the ERI's level. Also, I usually place a Sanjuro here and Sanjuro here before my sprint wagons at max level. That's because I used to not do that, and some units got through my Vegeta and made me lose a round. So I recommend placing some earlier. And yeah, I'll just speed this part up a little bit. Never mind, because the boss just spawned in. And it's like, oh, the boss spawned in, the statues aren't dead yet. Don't worry, as long as you've got decent damage, see? One more hit and they're dead. As long as you have good stats, good damage on your shot, and you're fine. Arise around here, click off that, starts going towards him. I forgot to do this, but I usually place a Rengoku here, like earlier rounds. Along with my Sanjuro moves early, so like it kills all the enemies. But I also do Rengoku now, so it damages the boss with burn. But if you don't have Rengoku, just place like an Obito or something. Yeah, it works. Now my statue's going up to him. Once he dies, don't claim your rewards for about 10-15 seconds, because sometimes the boss takes longer to get killed. So you gotta wait like a couple seconds. I'm just gonna count like 10 seconds from now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start claiming them. Then also click one more time just in case you get igris, right? Then you replay it. Then you stop recording straight away. So I do Control Shift Alt R again. Then if I press F8 to play, see, it plays. That's basically all you need for this. So here's the stuff you need on the tiny task. Continuous playbacks, playback speed 1. You don't need show captions. Use default 2-bar. Yeah, sure. This doesn't matter, but recording hotkey, just do whatever you want on those two. That's really all. If you guys want more tutorials, just ask in the comments and I'll show you. Bye.